Hello everyone, welcome to another upload. Hope you're all doing great. Briana Williams has gone back to the United States for training, and she'll be guided by John Smith's HS International Training Group in Los Angeles, California. Now, a lot of persons, when Briana initially was training with Otto Boldon, a lot of persons were like, why is she not coming home to train? And of course she made the transition, but it appears she is not getting the results that she wants, and so she has headed back to the United States. Williams, who is looking to land one of the spots on the Jamaica team to the Paris 2024 Olympics, has already mined 2 silver medals in the 4x100 meters in consecutive World Athletics Championships, as well as an Olympic gold in the same event. Well, of course, Briana Williams wants to get an individual spot. She wants to get an individual medal, and I guess if it's not working out, then she has to make the decision that's best for her. A lot of the experts would say they caution about changing coach, especially when it's so close to a major event, being the Olympics will be in August. But she has made the decision. Now, Briana began her career with famous Trinidad and Tobago sprinter Otto Boldon, and after that she moved to Jamaica, where she was coached by Michael Frater, but has had injury setbacks despite cementing her place as one of the world's elite athletes. Now she's back in the States, and she joins a team headed by Smith that has produced a galaxy of stars. Boldon himself was once part of the Smith's conveyor belt of wonderful athletes, which also included Olympic champion Maurice Green, world champion Carmelita Jeter, as well as another Olympic champion in Marie Jose Perec. So we can understand the connection, right? So she has now joined a club that was once the coach of her former coach. So we can understand how she has landed there. And as for me personally, if they are going to help Briana to get the results, if she feel like this is in her best interest, then I support her 100%. I just don't like these sudden changes so close to when a big event is around the corner. But as I said, she has to do what is best for her. And then by now, I know most of you would have heard, well, it's not anything official from the Elaine Thompson-Herah camp, but you would have heard from somebody who I would say is credible based on his connection in the local sporting arena. And Oral Tracy has done an upload to his YouTube channel where it's basically saying Elaine Thompson-Herah is injured, and it's not official, but I want to believe that he may be connected in a way that he could in fact get that information from a credible source. And that's just horrible news, and I'm just praying that it is not true, and I'm praying that if it is so, it is not anything major. I'm praying that it is something that can be worked on, because I definitely I don't like this for Elaine Thompson-Herah. We saw what injury did to her last season, and I know that we have moved past this because she left MVP, and we have moved past it. But the fact that it is surfacing that she is injured, my mind have to go back to something that Steve Francis said, and he basically said that based on her body type, based on her makeup, she's a type of athlete that is injury prone, and therefore you have to know how to tailor programs to work around those injuries. And I'm just here thinking, is it that no one really has the remedy, the solution to get Elaine to perform, despite the fact that her body is quote-unquote injury prone, as her former coach said? And then again, I look back on the fact that Shanique Osborne, who was temporarily assisting her, she was getting results. And the point is that Osborne was a part of the MVP camp. And so I'm thinking there would be some connection there, which means that Shaniki may very well know how to work with her. And I'm just wondering, if Elaine and Shaniki were able to come to a compromise, to come to an agreement in terms of the salary arrangement, if maybe that would have been a better option for her, a better place for her to be in terms of training. That's just my thoughts, just my opinion. I want to hear from you though. As I say, it's not official. It did not come from Elaine Thompson-Herah camp to say she is injured. But, it possible Jamaicans would say, if you hear somebody say something, if it not go exactly like that, it might go near so. So, I want to hear your thoughts. As I said, we want to move on from the MVP drama. But I have to ask, are you of the view that if she left MVP, we can understand that, and there was no going back there. But are you of the view that it is possible that if she, not stick around with Osborne, maybe she would have been getting some better results? Because, let's be honest, it appeared as if Shaniki Osborne understood the complexity of Thompson-Herah, and it seems we were getting some results when we look on the latter part of the season. She came back from being unable to qualify for an individual spot for World Championships at our national trials to actually coming up in the top 3 at the Diamond League's final, and in fact ran a superb leg in the preliminaries for the 4x100 relay team. So looking on, I have to say that we saw improvements despite the short stint that she had with Shaniki Osborne. And I just have to wonder, did Elaine make the right choices? Because the series of events since she has left MVP, then since she linked up with Osborne, who was also affiliated with MVP, and now changing coaches in an Olympic year, and for us to be hearing that it seems as if she might be injured, I don't know. But I'm praying for Elaine. I want to see the double Olympic champion not just defending her title, but doing so in the true Elaine Thompson-Herah form. Drop your comments. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and until my next upload, take care.